Welcome to the Daily Booty. This is your skipper. We're going to talk about some of the treasure we found and some of the treasure we hope to find. And if you notice that I'm a little more upbeat today, it's because it just seems like the market got off the mat a little bit. And while we've been able to find our treasure using the scroll for the last week or so, we were able to find more today. And that's always better. So, last episode, I did talk about Meta, and if you listen to me, then you would have done very well today, especially if you follow my advice. Don't ever go in blind. Have a look for yourself, make your own decisions, use your own strategy. But if you're able to get anywhere near the open today at 546.89, you would have done extremely well. You could see how it ripped in the morning and continued to show several surges throughout the day. So you would have had lots of opportunities to really haul in some treasure with getting involved with Meta. So that was a good one. I'm, not going to be too much of a prognosticator or anything, but going into a weekend with the gains it had today, this one might have seen all its life, but you never know. But Meta was a good choice. Into a few bucks as it reversed, and we're still holding on to some positions, and we expect this to continue to surge. Now, of course, weekends are the weekends, and you never know what's going to happen. And I'm just going to keep reiterating, your decision making is up to you. We're not going to sit here and tell you that this is going to be an automatic win, get in early, stuff like that. But we're telling you to pay attention. And if you do, you might find that you're going to be able to enjoy the same gains and find the same, as Jay Billy puts it, jewels and gems that we're able to find using the scroll. And in a similar spirit, we have STX. STX was another great one for us. Open high up at 862.64. But this is one where we paid attention to the intraday. So we were able to get it on the reversal and take advantage of that nice expansion that it had midday. So not one that we got in on the open. Paid attention to it, as is our recommendation, and we're able to scrape in a few bucks. And we still think there's a lot of life left in this one. Once again, let the weekend pass. Have a look at it on Monday. And in this, I wanted to show you the immediate post-market activity, because at the 3 o'clock candle, it did have some cool off, so it sold off a bit, but it didn't eat up all the gains for the day. And then it's just a small signal, but after the 4 o'clock bell, the traders after market closes says, hey, they're not so fast. So the buyers stepped in and they seem to be holding this price. So good reason to be optimistic and pay attention to STX for Monday. So that's it. Wrap it up. We did very well with Meta. We hope that you did too. And we have GATX and STX on our minds over the weekend. Other than that, enjoy your days off, and we hope to hear from you, or for you to hear from us on Monday. And with that, Skipper out.